We've heard of car thieves stealing from driveways and parking lots, but one Toronto family speaking out with a warning after their terrifying experience. This couple asked us to hide their faces, still shaken after a recent rude awakening.
It was October 13th, 3 a.m.
A group of masked men,
and they smashed through the glass with the bricks.
Stormed their home located near Finch and Don Mills Road.
Two intruders came upstairs to our bedrooms around that time. So I walked over to my bedroom door, and when I opened the door, I was faced with the intruder right there, who immediately started punching me in the face.
His wife's father, who sleeps in the room across the hall, was also attacked. This happened while at least 3 other men ransacked the home.
We had our wallets, we had designer bags, designer shoes, and they didn't touch a single thing.
They wanted something else.
All they kept shouting was, "Give us the car keys, give us the car keys."
The keys to this car, a Mercedes Maybach, parked in their driveway. A vehicle the family patriarch and immigrant recently bought.
Over the years, he's worked so hard in his life and finally was able to afford such a car. And you hear of car theft and having a home broken into, but to the extent of the intruders coming and attacking is something that is really unusual.
In 2023, nearly 4,000 home break-ins were reported in Toronto. When asked, though, police could not say how many of those were related specifically to auto thefts. This family's ordeal ended only after the suspects triggered a security alarm which scared them away, leaving without those sought-after keys. Those were in a lockbox, something this family now regrets, warning others to just leave them by the door.
So it's just important to be aware of the risks associated with these high-profile purchases.
The family speaking out after their experience, from never getting a hold of 911.
They weren't picking up. If the intruders had been armed, it would have been a tragic outcome.
To what they call a drastic need for systemic change. While police are still searching for the suspects, the family says they were quite young.
This isn't just about a single home invasion, but speaks to the desperation driving people towards drastic actions. We need to have more emphasis on stronger educational system. No one feels safe in Toronto anymore. The violence has been increased to an all-time high.
As for that milestone vehicle the father worked so hard for?
Since the incident, we went and dropped off the car back at the dealership because we just felt unsafe having it. It's really unfortunate. He worked so hard in his life, and he can't even enjoy the fruits of his labor.
As always, if you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.